¿Qué sopa familia? ¿Cómo va la vaina? It's your girl Kenny Ken from Guided Affirmations, bringing the Sagittarius sun and moon signs, their monthly communities for this month of May. You guys already know the vibes. We start off with breath work, and we're going to do 5 deep inhales and exhales. We're going to start off inhaling big, so our belly expands, and then we're going to exhale and make sure that our belly contracts, just to let out all of the air, just to get ourselves grounded and ready to hear the messages. So let's begin. Let's inhale. 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 If my breathing was too fast for you, know that you can always pause the video and breathe as slowly or at your own pace. But let's get into the shadow truth for the Sagittarius sun and moon signs. Wow. One more card, please. Espiritu. What is the shadow truth? Rotted. Hold on there. So I don't even know what was going on. One more card, please. One more card, please. What shadow truth is coming forward for the Sagittarius sun and moon signs? What shadow truth? Are we only doing one card? Ooh, okay, there we go. Oh my God. Well, like, no, I don't want to scare y'all, but it's just the binds, like the binding. We got trapped, we got impede, and it's like, there's a lot of almost like stagnation, or almost like, yeah, it's almost like a lot of like stagnancy. I wonder if you feel like you're in a stagnant place, but like, ask yourself, Sag, like, what is keeping me here? Like, why is it that I got my hands tied? Why is it that I got my eyes tied? Like, what is it that you don't want to see? What is it that you don't want to free yourself from? You know what I mean? Like, what is it that feels so good in this discomfort? Because if I can't move my hands, I'm flipping out. Like, I don't care what nobody says, I'm flipping out. And if I can't see, definitely flipping out. So ask yourself, what do I find comforting about discomfort, especially with this reflection at the bottom of the deck, right? What do I find comforting about discomfort? Like, why do I not, like, well, not why do I not, because I don't want to assume, but like, why, like, what is the difficulty, or what is the unease that comes with reflection that triggers something within me to be like, nah, that's not how we rockin'. We rockin' how we rockin', whether it leaves us in this place where we do not want to be. And yeah, just ask yourself why, y'all. Really ask yourself why. Why is it that we rather be blind and not see? Why is it that we rather not fight for where we want to be? Ask yourself that, Sag. But let's see, what spirit animal is walking with you for this month of May, well, for the remainder of May? What is the spirit animal walking with you for these last 2 weeks in May, Sagittarius? One card, please. See, as soon as I said one card. We have cow, give with unconditional love and grace. Honestly, I'm gonna just show y'all the card before I start getting into it. Like, I almost feel like this is meant to be a heart. Like, there isn't a heart on the other side. Like, there isn't a realm, like a orb on the other side. But I feel like the message here is, this cow was looking dead at me. Like, one cow was looking at the other cow, but the cow was looking forward. And excuse me, allow your highest self to speak through to you. Speak through to you and speak through you, right? Allow your highest self to kind of like, I almost said possess. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Allow your highest self to possess you in the here and now, right? Allow yourself to kind of like look forward, look straight ahead, like very much so with the shadow truth is like very blinding cards, or very much cards that are not in a forward motion, you know, like they're not on a clear path. When I mean clear, I mean like without traffic, without like lanes that are cutting in between, or cars or people, whoever it be, right? And allow your highest self to come in and see deep in who you are, because you are your highest self. Like, that's how I feel. Like, you are your highest self. And it just takes a little bit more of an intention to tap into it, right? But if you tap into it, then you can give yourself that love and that grace that this cow is talking about. Because if you can't give others love and grace if you aren't giving yourself love and grace, right? So allow your highest self to tap in and to really guide your steps and guide your thinking and guide your emotions. But let's see what is coming forward towards our Sagittarius sun and moon signs for the month of May. What is coming forward towards Sagittarius sun and moon signs? 4 cards, please, Spirit. What is coming forward towards our Sagittarius sun and moon signs? Yo. Okay, literally 4 cards. Literally 4 cards just flipped out. So we got the 6 of Cups here. I was just saying, give back to yourself. The 2 of Wands. The 8 of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of nurturing going on, like, for this May. And I love it. I'm not even gonna hold you. I love it. And I mean, I may not love the little discomfort that is coming with it for all of us, but, you know, it brings us to a space where we haven't been in a while, and it allows us to welcome in and welcome ourselves, welcome in ourselves, but then also welcome ourselves back home, like, you know. And I see that really with the 6 of Cups. Like, don't fight yourself. Like, don't fight yourself. Oh, hold on. More traps, more self-imposed traps. Like, Sag, what's good with you? Like, I just peeped that, but there's more ropes here. There's more things binding or like keeping you like shackled almost. And like, you know, take some time to really like weigh things out. Like, really look at what it is that is coming up for you, and look at the ways that you may be putting yourself into situations that you necessarily do not want to be in, right? Especially with this Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Like, there is this essence of, in this spread, of like self-love and nurturing and like tapping into that feminine type energy, Sagittarius, especially with this Queen of Pentacles being the last card that comes out, because it's really all about nurture. It's really all about care. And how are you going to care for yourself in May? Like, really like get into that, like really get into that, because all of these self-imposed things, they're all in your head. They're all thoughts. It's air energy. Like, it really is. It is air energy. It's things floating from one side to the next side. And you can find a way, Sag, to ground yourself. Like, as a mutable sign, like, I think I may have written this once, probably like maybe like a couple months ago, for the mutable signs on my Insta. Like, as a mutable sign, like, you may have the you do have the capability to move and transmute things as soon as they come. But that comes, if you like, that can come with a downside, right? Because if we're just moving shit out as soon as it comes, we don't give ourselves the time to know how it came about in the first place. So we kind of like continue a cycle. Like, yeah, you can move out, but like, is your moving out avoidance? Is your transmutation avoidance? Or is it actually you working with yourself to figure out, oh, okay, this is what was, this is what transpired. Let me hold myself accountable. Let me hold myself, period. Like actually like hold myself. And let me nurture myself back and then transmute that. Because those are two different things. So like, are you transmuting to avoid, or are you transmuting because you've accepted and now you know where to go? Because literally two different things, Sag. And I think that that is what May is asking you to do. Like when things come up and they like revert you back to your childlike self, call in on your highest self, right? And really look, like examine the land on some like 3 of Wands type energy. Examine the land on where you need to go, so that way you can make the right decision on how you transmute the energy. But with that being said, Sag, know that I'm sending you love. I was about to close out, but let's close out with breath first. So let's take 3 deep breaths. Starting now, let's inhale. Inhale. Last one, inhale. Thank you for rocking with me, Sagittarius. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Drop a white heart in the comments if any part of this video resonated with you, and know that I'm sending you love. I'm sending you warmth. I'm sending you blessings. I'm sending you big hugs and sweet, 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 sweet honey for your May, for your week, for your day, for right now, for when you got your hands tied behind your back. But know that you got this, y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Ciao.